Hey guys, I'm Allison.
I'm Eli and this is our dog Kramer.
And so today we are going to do a Disney tag so you guys can get to know us a little bit better because we're bored in our house, so what else is there to do but drink and make videos. So I have a Moscow Mule today.
I have an old fashioned and Kramer's just drinking water.
So let's just get right on into it.
Alright, the first question, what is our favorite Disney film? What's yours?
So I think one of my favorite kind of more underrated films is Saving Mr. Banks, and it's, I don't, if you haven't seen it, it's about like the making of Mary Poppins, which I don't really care for Mary Poppins, honestly, no offense, but I really enjoy the movie because it's like the backstory and it shows like Walt like being a part of creating the film, and it's a good film.
And Tom Hanks is always good. My favorite movie, I'm kind of stuck between Lilo and Stitch and Tangled. I love Lilo, I love Stitch, they're really cool. And I also really like Rapunzel, just because I really like Mandy Moore. Okay. The next question is our favorite Disney character, or I guess who is your favorite Disney character? My favorite Disney character I think is Stitch, or the aliens from Toy Story. They're really funny and just so random all the time. But I like Stitch just because he's a dog, and I think, or it reminds me of Kramer every time I watch Lilo and Stitch. Who's yours?
I like Doug from Up.
Oh, that's a good one. Yeah, Doug's cool.
He's so lovable.
And he can talk. Well, Stitch can talk too, but it's just harder to understand. Oops. Okay, the next question. Who is your favorite Disney princess? My favorite Disney princess is again Rapunzel from Tangled. Mandy Moore's really cool. And she was really cool in The Princess Diary.
My favorite princess is Mulan because she's such a badass. And I'm sad that the live action film had to be postponed, but it'll come out eventually.
Who is your favorite Disney sidekick? My favorite one is, throwing back to an old Disney Channel show, it would be Ron Stoppable from Kim Possible. Him and Rufus are really funny, and even though they don't really do, or they're not as, what's the word for it, as maybe athletic, I don't know, but they're not as great as Kim Possible, but together they're really good.
I missed that show. Do they have it on Disney Plus?
I don't know. I haven't looked through the TV shows yet on Disney Plus, other than Clone Wars.
Favorite Disney sidekick? I think Pua is really cute. I wish he was in the movie more, Moana, but oh well, he was cute, the parts that he was in. Actually, no, I like Mushu.
Oh, Mushu's good too.
Mushu is funny.
Who played him? Eddie Murphy?
Yeah.
Yeah, Eddie Murphy's funny. Alright, moving on to the next question. What is your favorite Disney song? It's not my favorite Disney song, but my favorite cover, or this is my favorite cover of a Disney song. It's the one with the like original Disney Channel stars with Raven, Dylan and Cole Sprouse, like all of them. When they did the cover to, what is it? A Dream is a Wish Your Heart Makes. I remember seeing that commercial all the time when I was growing up, and I even have it on my phone whenever I just want to listen to Disney songs. I put that on.
Yeah, that's a good song. I don't know, it's so hard to pick because so many of them are just so catchy.
Yeah.
It's hard to pick just one. I think I'd have to pick Reflection from Mulan. That song just hits. Like, gets you right in the feels.
Alright. Next question, Kramer. Which Disney character would be your best friend?
That would be Minnie Mouse for me because she's so fabulous. Like, I just love to share a closet with her because she's so many cute clothes.
That's a good one. I think I would want to hang out with and like be best friends with would be Moana, because she seems very adventurous and likes to just do whatever she wants to, like at the spur of the moment. And that'd just be cool to hang out with her. Alright, this next question is, who would be your Disney pet? My Disney pet would be Stitch, just because he reminds me of Kramer, or Bolt, or Pluto, any of the dogs.
I'd probably pick Pua or Dud, because they're my favorites. But Stitch will be fun too. I don't know, pretty much just like him, all the Disney dogs.
Alright, next question is, have you ever been to Disneyland?
Yes, we've been to Disneyland. Right now we're pass holders at Disneyland, California. So last time we were there was January. But we were just at Tokyo Disneyland in February. And then we've also been to Disneyland Paris a couple years ago as well.
Kramer, you gotta stop. Alright, this is my favorite question. Who is your Disney alter ego? I think I resonate with Tadashi from Big Hero 6. He is very... what's the word for it? He really likes science and is very technical, which I think I am. And I also think he's very family oriented, which I also am. So that's who I think my Disney alter ego is.
I think I would pick Moana because she likes to adventure and explore, and I like to travel.
And she also returned home to her family. Like, she did everything for her family, which is really cool.
Yeah, and I'm really close with my grandma, so every time I like watch the movie, I always cry, especially at the part where you know what I'm talking about.
I think Kramer's alter ego would be Stitch, because he is a troublemaker, just like you. Yeah.
Yeah, Kramer, you're definitely Stitch.
Next question is, who is your favorite Disney villain?
I like Maleficent. And that's only because of the movies.
Because of Angelina Jolie?
The live action movies that they made. Because, I mean, I don't know.
I haven't watched the second one yet.
Oh, I watched it on the plane.
Oh, I should have.
Tokyo. But, like, the original animated Sleeping Beauty movie, I feel like, I don't know, I mean, I liked it, but I didn't really care for it as much as the other classic Disney princess movies. But once the first live action Maleficent movie came out, like, I really enjoyed it, and that made me really like her.
Man, I'm trying to think of who my favorite Disney villain is. I think it'd be Thanos. I'm gonna include Marvel in this question. Thanos is, like, he was the final villain of a 10-year, like, series of movies that I grew up with, and I just recently watched the movies all over again with on like Disney Plus and Netflix, and man, he's so cool. Like, he is the ultimate villain. Next question is, do you collect anything Disney-wise? I think so. I don't know if it's a collection, but I like getting Spirit jerseys. Not a lot, but whenever I like one, I will get it. Like, I'm wearing this, like...
it's like an acid wash kind of.
Yeah, and it's the Disney World one.
We also have, like, a small collection of Funko Pops.
And then I guess Allison collects Disney ears, or like Minnie Mouse ears.
Okay, a lot of people just have a bunch of ears.
Yeah, but I guess that's a collection, though.
We collect pins, too. We like pins.
Kramer tries to collect, or I guess we get Kramer like Spirit jerseys or collars or
like any of the dog stuff that they have.
Oh, and I guess mugs. We have a few Disney mugs, like this one over here. We have
Hank.
We have Hank, and then my best friend got me this Pizza Planet one. You
haven't even opened it. This was from Christmas.
Yeah, I mean, I just like it. It's cool.
Yeah, we just have like a bunch of we just collect a lot of random Disney things.
What Disney film would you star in if you could? Oh man. I would want to star in Moana. I feel like that. No. Do I? I don't know.
Like in a live action version?
See, that's what I don't know. Like,
I think it'd be fun.
I'm thinking of this question as two parts. Which one would I want to be doing voiceovers with? And another one would be a live action. I think those are two different things. For live action,
I'd want to be in Endgame.
Oh yeah,
I feel like that'd be cool. So fun.
I think that would be cool too.
Because everyone's in that movie.
I love that movie. I think I'm gonna go with that one for just I want to be in Endgame, or I wish I was in Endgame.
Wait, but who would you want, or like what movie would you want a voiceover in?
I think it's a toss-up between Moana and Lilo and Stitch.
I'd want to be in Toy Story and like have be my own toy. That'd be so cool. I don't know what toy I would be though. Maybe like a doll of some sort. That'd be so fun.
Alright, next question is, how old were you when you watched your first Disney film? I was probably a baby.
How do you even know that? I'm sure most people were just like...
Well, I feel like it's harder now because almost all movies... Like, I remember seeing this stat, like 50% of the movies that came out last year were from Disney. So, like, kids now, like, whatever they see is probably going to be Disney.
Well, yeah, and all the mergers and stuff, like everything.
Like, everything's owned by Disney.
A lot of things are Disney.
But the movie... I remember, like, I'm just trying to think back to my first memory of watching a Disney movie. I think it's The Lion King. That movie came out, I think, in 94 or 95. I mean, I was born in 94. So I think I remember watching it around, like, I'm trying to think. My sister was born in 97, and I remember watching it around then. So that was my first memory of watching a Disney movie.
I don't think I have, like, a concrete memory of like first watching Disney movies like that, but I do remember some of the movies I would watch on repeat were like The Lion King, The Little Mermaid, Mulan.
Oh, Little Mermaid, yeah.
Cinderella. Oh, Lady and the Tramp. I loved Lady and the Tramp.
I remember always watching Toy Story movies too when I was little, like all the time.
I actually didn't watch really like Pixar movies until I was older. I didn't really have Pixar movies like on VHS.
This is a very broad question. What do you love about Disney?
I love how many different stories they've created over the years and how they're trying to be more diverse nowadays, and so they're trying to connect to a lot more people, and so there's like pretty much a story that anyone can connect with, and like they usually have like good lessons along with them.
What is the word when it recalls like a memory?
Nostalgia?
Yeah, okay. I like Disney for the nostalgia of it all. Growing up with it through all the movies, I feel like it always brings you back to a happier, I don't know, that sounds kind of depressing, a happier time. It just brings back great memories. And yeah, I don't know. Every time I like go to Disneyland or like watch a Disney movie, I am in a much better mood. So
especially like right now.
Yeah. So I've been binge watching a lot of movies. Like I said, I was watching a lot of Marvel movies. Trying to watch more Pixar movies now. So, all right. This last question that we have is, who is your favorite Disney couple?
I would have to say Carl and Ellie from Up.
Oh, that's a good one. Yeah, that's a very sad one. I remember I cried a little bit in the movie the beginning. That was really sad. My favorite Disney couple, I think, is Flynn Rider and or I guess Eugene and Rapunzel. I don't know. I really love that movie, and every time I watch it, it just I love them. I love the movie. Pascal's the shit. Yeah.
Okay, so that was the last question. We'll put all the questions down in the description box below if you guys want to do the same tag or just answer the questions for yourself in the comments. We'd love to see your responses. So let us know what you guys think in the comments below. And don't forget to like and subscribe, and we'll see you next time. Bye.
Bye. Kramer, say bye.